Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this video, I will talk about the quotient rule. And I will do problems related to the quotient rule. What do we mean by the quotient rule? If we have the quotient of two functions, f over g, two differentiable functions, okay, where g of x not equal to 0. So we can write the derivative of f over g by f prime, the derivative of the numerator times the denominator, minus, notice in the product I have plus, this is minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator over the denominator square. Okay, let us apply it here. I have f over g, f over g. So it will be y prime. Derivative of the numerator, derivative of this, which is, let me write it like this, 5x minus 2 derivative times the denominator minus the numerator times derivative of the denominator. I put y prime, I put the prime to be sure it's a derivative. Now I'll do the calculation. Now just I put the formula. Now I'll do the calculation. That will be 5 times x squared plus 1. Derivative of this is 5 minus 0. So it's 5 minus 5x minus 2. Derivative of this, which is 2x. All over this. All square. Now do the calculation more. So I have 5x squared plus 5. Now product here, I have minus 10x squared. Is it? 5x, yeah. Minus times minus 2. So it's plus 2 times 2 plus 4x. Over x squared plus 1 all square. So that gives me what? Minus 5x squared plus 4x plus 5 over this. And that will be my answer. All squared. Yeah. Do another problem. X squared plus 1 over 3x. So this is f, and this is g. Let me do the derivative quickly. So it will be y prime. Derivative of the numerator, 2x, times the denominator, minus the numerator, times derivative of the denominator, which is 3 minus 3x squared. Is it? Yeah. Derivative of 3x is 3. Derivative of x cubed, 3x squared with the minus sign. Okay. Over this one, all square. Yeah, that will be what? 6x squared minus 2x to the power 4. I'm doing the product, huh? This is 6x squared minus 2x to the power 4. Here, let me do it this way. I have x squared plus 1. I have x squared plus 1. I have 3 times 1 minus x squared. Let me write this 1 plus x squared. Who cares? X squared plus 1 is the same as 1 plus x squared. So I have product of x minus y times x plus y. Okay, a minus b times a plus b or something like this. Yeah, I took 3. Okay, take the 3 outside. So that will be, just do the calculation the way you like. This will be minus 3 times. Minus 3 times 1 minus x to the power 4. Over 3x minus x cubed all square. And that give me what? Yeah, 6x squared minus 2x to the power 4 minus 3 plus 3x to the power 4 over this. And that give me what? X to the power 4 plus 6x squared minus 3. You can double check the calculation, but the idea I think is very clear. Okay. Sometimes you think of this one as a quotient rule. No need to do this, because this I can make it as x squared over square root of x, like in 3.2. Where it is, this is x to the power 3 over 2. We know that square root of x is x to the power half, minus x to the power half. This is the function. So it will be y prime. It will be 3 over 2 x to the power half minus half x is minus half. Yeah. Okay. Sometimes you need to simplify the function before you do the derivative. So this is over 1. That will be 1 over, here I have 2x plus 6 minus 1 over x plus 3. So that will be x plus 3 over 2x plus 5. So this is the function. So to find the derivative, we'll do the quotient rule. Derivative of the first is 1. Derivative, I mean, of the numerator is 1 times the denominator minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator, which is 2, over 2x plus 5 all square. That give me what? 2x, sorry, 2x plus 5 minus 2x minus 6 over this one. 2x cancels, so I have minus 1 over this one. So that will be the derivative. Find an equation with the tangent line to the graph of this. What they want? They want to find the equation. I need to find the, I have the point. I need to find the slope. So the slope of the tangent will be f prime at minus 1. So at first, I need to find the derivative of this. So first, I need to simplify f of x. What will be f of x? It will be 3 minus 1 over x plus 5. In other words, this will be what? 3x minus 1 over x times x plus 5, which is 3x minus 1 over x squared plus 5x. I just simplify f. Now I will do the derivative. Yeah, I don't do any mistake. Everything is okay. Yeah, it's x plus 5. Okay. So now f prime will be what? Derivative of the numerator, 3 times the denominator minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator, which is 2x plus 5 over the denominator square. I need to find the slope. The slope is f prime at minus 1. Yeah, I can do the calculation from now. That will be 1 minus 5, which is minus 4. Let me just save time. 1 minus 5. I put x equal minus 1. Minus, this is minus 3 minus 1, minus 4. This is times 3 over, this is what? 1 minus 5, which is minus 4, all square. What will happen here? I have minus 12 plus 12. That will be 0. So the slope is 0. So it will be the equation. Equation will be y minus 1, 0, x plus 1. So that means y minus 1 equals 0. So the equation will be y equal 1. That will be my tangent line, which is horizontal tangent since the derivative is 0. Find the slope of the tangent line to the curve. If you look at the function, I have product and quotient. Either I will do it product and quotient, or I can simplify the function. I can say y equal, do the calculation, minus x cubed, minus x cubed, minus x squared. I'm doing the product, plus 2x plus 2 over 2x plus 1. This is y. So it will be y prime. Y prime, the derivative of the numerator, minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 times the denominator plus the numerator times the denominator times the derivative of the denominator, sorry, which is 2. I think I need the space. Let me do it here. Y prime, derivative of the numerator, minus 3x squared minus 2x plus 2 times the denominator, minus, not a plus, minus the numerator times the derivative of the denominator, derivative of 2 over 2x plus 1 all square. What I need, the slope, tangent, it will be f prime at 0. That will make it easier. So I have 0, 0. I have 2 times 1 minus 2 times 2 over 1 square. So it will be minus 2. Yeah. Hopefully I did not do any mistake. Yeah, minus, this is minus x cubed times 2. Okay. So 0, 2 times 1 minus 2 times 2 over 1 square. So it will be minus 2. Add an equation on the tangent line to this curve. Now we need to find the slope, which is f prime at 1. So I need to find f prime. This is a quotient rule. Y equal, let me rewrite it, 1 plus x squared. So it will be y prime. Derivative of the numerator times the denominator. This is plus, not minus. Minus the numerator times derivative of the denominator, which is 2x, over the denominator square. So mt will be f prime or y prime at 1. And that will be what? That will be e 1 plus 1, that is 2 minus e times 2. Exactly. Ax minus ax times 2x. At 1, that will be e to the power 1 times 2 minus e times 2. Good. Over 2 square. That will be 0. So the equation will be y minus half e equals 0, x minus 1. So the equation y equal half e. That's it. That will be my equation. So I have a horizontal tangent also. Okay. Sometimes he give it to you with the function, with the unknown function, h, but he gave you some information about h, just to do substitution. So number 1, I have quotient rule, function over function. So d over dx, h over x. That will give me what? Derivative of the numerator times the denominator minus derivative of this, which is 1 times the numerator over x squared. What he wanted at x equal 1, at x equal 2. At x equal 2. That give me what? 2 h prime of 2 minus h of 2 over 2 square. What is h prime at 2? That will be 2 times minus 3 minus 4 over 4. Minus 10 over 4, that will be minus 5 over 2. Is it? Yeah. This is minus 3. And this is 4. So it's minus 6 minus 4 minus 10 over 4. Yes, perfect. Second, this is product. It's okay. Now d over dx, square root of x, h of x. That is just a product. So this is will be 1 over 2 square root of x times the second one plus square root of x, h prime at x. What they want this at x equal 2. Don't forget this bracket. That will be, yeah, with the square. Okay. 2 square root of 2, h of 2 plus square root of 2, h prime at 2. Yeah. What's h at 2? 4. So I have 4. I have 4 over 2 root 2 plus or minus 3 root 2. This will be what? 2 over root 2 minus 3 root 2. Or I can simplify this one. No, it is 2 over root 2. That will be 2 root 2 over 2. That will be root 2. So that will be root 2 minus 3 root 2, which is minus 2 root 2. Yeah. I simplify this. I do rationalizing. Yeah, it will be 2 root 2 over 2, which is root 2. Okay. The calculation, do it the way you like. Now we'll go to the old exams questions. We'll start just with quick, finding the derivative of a quotient of the quotient of two functions. So it will be derivative of the first, which is derivative of the numerator, which is 1 times the denominator minus x. Yeah, the numerator derivative of this, which is 2 1 plus x over 1 plus x to the power 4. Okay, so if we look at this now, we need to think about the calculation. That will be 2x1 plus x over 1 plus x to the power 4. Very clear, I can take 1 plus x as a common factor. The remaining is 1 plus x minus 2x over 1 plus x to the power 4. So that gives me 1 minus x over this, cancel with this, remaining 3. 1 plus x to the power 3. Calculation, a good answer. 1 plus cosine x over 1 minus cosine x, and he wants f prime at pi over 2. Okay, do the calculation. What will be f prime? Quotient rule, derivative of the numerator, minus sine x times the denominator, minus derivative of the denominator, or let me say the numerator, derivative of this, minus sine, so that will be sine x, all over 1 minus cosine x, all square. Okay, that now we'll do the simplification. What's that will be? Minus sine x, be careful, plus sine cosine. Here I have what? Minus sine x, okay, minus sine cosine. Cosine, sine is the same. Over 1 minus cosine x all squared. This is cancelled. So it will be minus 2 sine x over 1 minus cosine x all squared. That will be f prime. What they want? They want f prime at pi over 2. That will be what? Sine pi over 2 is 1. Cosine pi over 2 is 0. So the answer is minus 2. That will be the answer. Cosine x over 1 minus sine x. He wants that derivative. Okay, let us do the calculation. That will be what? Derivative of the numerator. The idea is you need to be careful, step by step. Minus the numerator. Derivative of this, that will be minus cosine x. Yeah, because of minus sine. Huh? Sine x, the derivative is cosine. Over 1 minus, 1 minus sine x all square. Now simplify the numerator, minus sine x plus sine square x plus cosine square x. I know sine square plus cosine square, this is what? 1. So I have 1 minus sine x over 1 minus sine x all square. So that will be 1 over 1 minus sine x, which is this one. Calculation. Cosine x, yeah, this is the same question. Interesting. It comes to time, the same question, so I have the same answer. No need to do it again. Sine x over 1 plus cosine x. Did I did it before? Different one. Okay, so I need to find f prime, then substitute at pi over 2. So that will be cosine times 1 plus cosine minus sine, derivative of this, which is minus sine, over 1 plus cosine x all square. And that give me what? Cosine x plus cosine square plus sine square over 1 plus cosine x all square. This is 1. And you can substitute. So f prime at pi over 2, I can do it quickly. Cosine pi over 2, that will be 0. This is plus 1 over 1 plus 0 square. and the answer is 1. Yeah. T squared plus 2 over 3t squared plus 4. Do the calculation. Derivative of the numerator, 2t, times the denominator, minus derivative of the denominator, which is 6t, times the numerator, times this, 3c squared plus 4, all square. That give me what? 6t cubed plus 8t minus 6t cubed minus 12t. Over 3t plus 4 all square. This is cancelled. I get minus 4t over 3t squared plus 4 all square, which is this one. Yeah. A product and quotient. Let us do it carefully. I need first to find f prime at x. Sometimes when you have it at 0, it's good to do the derivative and then substitute. No need to simplify, because the 0 will kill a lot of things. Okay, so I have product. I have the derivative of this, where I need the product rule. So I have what? Ax plus xax. Derivative of x is 1 times the second plus x times the derivative of the second. This is just the derivative of the numerator times the denominator minus the numerator times derivative of the denominator, which is 2x plus e to the power x, all over this one, all square. What they want f prime at 0. So I think substituting will make it easier. So I have here 1 plus 0. Here I have 0 plus 1 minus, I have 0 here. 0 times the number, 0, over 0 plus 1 all square. So it will be 1 over 1, which is 1. So that will be my answer. Yeah, I need to simplify the function first. F of x will be what? 2x minus 1 over x times x minus 3. In other words, it will be 2x minus 1, over x squared minus 3x. Yeah, I just simplify it. Okay, now f prime, derivative of the numerator, 2 times the denominator, minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator, which is 2x minus 3, over x squared minus 3x all squared. What they want, f prime at 2. That will be 2. 4 minus 6, that will be minus 2. Be careful of the calculation. Minus 2 times 2, 3. Here I have what? 4 minus 3, 1. Over. This is what? 4 minus 6 minus 2 square. So that gives me minus 4 minus 3 over 4. That will be minus 7 over 4, which is this. Yeah. Here he wanted to find the rule, huh? F G over H all prime. Okay. So I will do, I'll try to do it in steps. I have FG over H all prime. So it's a derivative of the numerator. I'll do it like this, times the denominator, minus derivative or the numerator times the derivative of the denominator over the denominator square. Now here I need the product rule. So it will be F prime G plus F G prime times H minus FG H prime over H squared. In other words, this is F prime GH plus F G prime H minus FG H prime over H squared, which is this one. Yeah, do the calculation easily. Now you have a function. I don't know what is the function, but he gave you some information. Let us do the calculation. F prime quotient rule, it will be 3x squared times g of x minus x cubed g prime at x over g of x all square. What I want f prime at -1. So I have 3 g minus 1 minus minus 1, because minus 1 cube is minus 1, g prime at minus 1 over g at minus 1 square. That give me what? G at minus 1 is 2, so that would be 3 times 2. Here I have plus, g prime at minus 1 is minus 9, so that will be minus 9 over what? G at minus 1, which is 2 square. So that will be 6 minus 9 minus 3 over 4. And the answer is minus 3 over 4. P of x equal f of g of x plus 1 over f of x. You need the calculation. P prime at x, derivative of the numerator, g prime times f of x minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator over the denominator square. Now substitute. I want p prime at 2, so I need g prime at 2, f at 2, minus g at 2 plus 1, f prime at 2 over f at 2 square. That give me what? G prime at 2 is 2, f at 2 is 3, g at 2 is minus 1, this is plus 1, f prime at 2, I don't have f prime at 2. Do we need it? No. Why? Because this is 0. So f prime at 2 would be nothing. Okay? But you need to state that if f prime at 2 exists. It's okay. F of 2, it will be 3 square. So that give me what? This is 0, 6 over 9, which is 1 over 3. 2 over 3, sorry. Yeah, divided by 3, so that will be 2 over 3. Yeah. F of x over x plus, I need y prime. Y prime. Yeah, I need y prime at 0. So that will be derivative of the numerator times the denominator minus the numerator, derivative of this, which is 1 minus sine x, all over x plus cosine x all square. Now I need to find y prime at 0. I need f prime at 0. Here I have 0 plus 1, that is 1. Here I have f at 0. F at 0. Here I have 1 minus 0 over 1 plus 0 plus 1. Sorry, I'm substituting 0. 0 plus 1 all square. Be careful with the calculation. This is 5. F at 0 is 2 over 1. So the answer is 3. And that will be my answer. X sine x over g of x. I need both. So I need h prime. He wants g prime at pi over 2. You can do one thing. I can make g of x. Actually, I can do it in 2 ways. You can do this and do the substitution and look for g prime and do it. Or I can, from here, I have that g of x is x sine x over h of x. Then I will find g prime at x. Yeah, let me do it here. G prime at x. Product, I have sine x plus x cosine x times the denominator minus the numerator times derivative of the denominator over h of x all square. I need to find g prime at pi over 2. Let me do the calculations quickly. I have 1 plus 0. So cosine pi over 2 is 0. That will be, no, not h. H at 0. Okay, h at pi over 2, sorry. H at pi over 2 minus, I have pi over 2 sine pi over 2, which is 1 times h prime at pi over 2 over h at pi over 2 whole square. What is wrong? I have g of x. Yeah, it will be x sine x over h of x. Yeah. You have sine x plus x cosine x times h of x minus x sine x times h prime of x over h of x all square. Correct. Now let me do the calculation. Let me continue. I don't need g at pi over 2. I don't have h at pi over 2. Oh, okay. Let me continue. See what will happen. Yeah, I'm missing some. Okay. It will work. Hopefully it will work. Okay. H at pi over 2, I don't have it, but I can get it from here using g pi over 2. So h at pi over 2, it will be what? Pi over 2, it will be pi over 2 sine pi over 2, which is 1, over g pi over 2, which is pi over 2. Okay? That will be pi over 2. So that will be pi over 2. Don't forget this is square, huh? So that will be, yeah, you need to be careful with the calculation. That's the most important thing. Pi over 2 minus. This is pi over 2. H prime at pi over 2 is minus 2 over, this is what? H of pi over 2 is pi over 2. Pi over 2 square. Yeah. That give me what? 3 pi over 2. Yeah. That will be pi over 2 plus pi, which is 3 pi over 2 over pi square over 4. In other words, this is 3 pi over 2 times 4 over pi square. This is 1, this is 2, this is cancelled, so I have 6 over pi, which is my answer. It's a matter of calculation, huh? It's a matter of calculation. 1 plus x f of x over square root of x if it is differentiable, the g prime at 1. So g prime at x, I have the derivative of the numerator, which is, I have product rule here, so it will be f of x plus x f prime at x. The most important thing, you need to be careful with the calculation. That's the most important thing. Minus the numerator, derivative of square root of x, which is 1 over 2 square root of x, over square root of x square. Okay, now g prime at 1. That will be what? F at 1 plus f prime at 1, square root of 1 is 1, who cares? That will be 1 plus f at 1 times half over 1. F at 1 is what? 3. F prime at 1, 2. 3 plus 2 minus f of 1 is 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. This is minus 2 over 1. So the answer is 3. That will be the answer. F of 2 equal 3, prime at 2 equal 3, g over 3 equal this. Find this. Okay, h prime at x, derivative of the numerator. Let me put more space. That will be f of x plus x f of x times the denominator minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator, which is g prime x plus 1 all over 1 plus g x plus 1 all square. What they want h prime at 2. Yeah, now let us be careful. That will be f of 2 plus 2. Sorry, this is f prime. No, wait a minute. Yeah, it will be 1 plus x f prime. That will be f prime at 2 times 1 plus g at 3. Okay, minus 2 f at 2 g prime at 3 over 1 plus g at 3 square. Yeah, now let us put the numbers. F at 2 is 3. F prime at 2, that 2 times 1, which is 3 times 3 plus 2, 1. G at 3 is 4 minus 2 F at 2 is 3. G prime at 3, 5 over 1. G at 3 is 4 square. Does that give me what? 25 minus 6 minus 30, not 60, minus 30 over 25. That will be minus 5 over 25, which is minus 1 over 5. And that will be my answer. Yeah. Now he link it with the slope. Of the slope with the tangent line. Yeah. So I need to find the derivative. But to find the derivative, I need the quotient rule. And they want the slope to be half. So find the slope, make it equal to half, find A. Okay, let us do the calculation. Y prime. I have this. M tangent equal F prime at 0, and it's equal to half. So I need to find the derivative at 0, and then equate it to half to find A. Okay, so I have Y prime, which is F prime or Y, call Y f of X, who cares, huh? So that will be quotient rule. I have derivative of the numerator and the denominator minus the numerator, derivative of the denominator over the denominator square. Okay, now we need to find Y prime. This is the slope at X equals 0. Yeah, be careful. You have 1 plus A minus, here I have what? 1 minus A over, here I have what? 1 plus A all square. That should be equal to 1 plus A minus 1 plus A over 1 plus A all square. And that should equal to half. So I have 2A, or let me say 4A, equal this. Open this, I have 1 plus 2A plus A square. So I have A square minus 2A plus 1, which is A minus 1 square equal 0. So I have A equal 1. I took everything in this side, huh? Or the other way. I took 4A in the other side. So I make it equal to 0. I get A, which A equal 1. If on the equation of the tangent line, I have the point, what will be M tangent? It will be the slope at 0, the derivative at 0. The M tangent, the slope of the tangent will be the derivative at 0. Find the derivative, I need the quotient rule. So it will be AX times X plus 4, derivative of this, which is 1 minus AX over X plus 4 all square. So it will be F prime at 0. That will be the slope of the tangent. And that will be a to the power 0, 1, 4 minus 1 over 0 over 16. So it will be 3 over 16. By the way, this is the only slope. It's okay. So I have equation y minus 1 over 4 equals 3 over 16. No, y, yeah, minus x minus 0. So that means y equals 3 over 16x plus 1 over 4. And that will be my answer. Yeah. Okay. Now, if I equal ax plus b is the equation of tangent line to this curve at this point. So to find the equation, I have m tangent will be f prime at pi over 2. I think we did this 1 plus cosine over 1 minus cosine. Did we do it before? Yeah, to save time. 1 plus cosine over 1 minus cosine. Yeah, we did this. F prime at pi over 2 is minus 2. No need to do it again. So I have f prime, this is minus 2. So it will be the equation y minus pi over 2 equal minus 2. No, be careful. Y minus 1 x pi over 2. X is pi over 2 and this is y, huh? Okay, so I have y. Let me do it in a step. Don't rush it. Minus 2x plus pi. Huh? So I have y is minus 2x plus 1 plus pi. So this is a and this is b. What I want? I want a plus b. A plus b, it will be what? Minus 2 plus 1 plus pi, which is pi minus 1. This answer. Equations, tangent line that is parallel to this line. Remember, if you have the parallel means, let me call this line L1. So the tangent line parallel to L1. That means the slope of the tangent, slope of L1. I can rewrite this. This is 2y minus x plus 2. So y is minus half x plus 1. So the slope of L1, that implies the slope of the tangent equal the slope of L1, which is minus half. So what I will need to do, I need to find the derivative of this, y prime. Yeah. So the slope of the tangent will be y prime, at a point A, which is the point of tangency. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for this A. Then I can do the calculation. Okay. So that means find the slope, find the derivative. Now let me do the derivative here. Y prime will be what? Derivative of the numerator minus 1 times the denominator minus derivative. This is 1 minus x times 1 over 1 plus x all square. That will be what? Minus 1 minus x minus 1 plus x. That will be minus 2 over 1 plus x all square. That will be the slope. So I have here minus 2 over 1 plus a all square. A is the point of tangency. Huh? That should equal to minus half. Okay. I'm trying to find a now. So I have minus 4 equal minus 1 plus a squared. In other words, 1 plus a all squared is equal to 4. So I have 1 plus a equal plus or minus 2. So a will be minus 1 plus or minus 2. So I have a equal minus 3, or a is equal to 1. Yeah, I think I need a space here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I get the a's. So I have how many equations? I have 2 equations. Okay. So I have a, I have the slope, I have the point. So if a equal minus 3, by the way, the slope in both cases is minus half. So if a equal minus 3, this is the function. Don't forget the function. So it will be what will be f of a? Substitute 1 minus 3. That will be 4 over minus 2. That will be minus 2. So you have the point minus 3 and minus 2 was slope minus half. What will be the equation? Y plus 2 minus half x plus 3. How is he writing it? He writing it y equal. So that means y plus 2 minus half x minus 3 over 2. So y minus half x minus 7 over 2. Yeah, this is minus 2 minus 4 over 2. Take it to the other side. So I have this one. I can write it minus x minus 7 over 2. Which is this one? Is it the only one? Yeah. Okay, let me do it the other a. A equal what? What is the other a? A equal 1. So it will be f at 1, f of a. Substitute here. I have 1 minus 1 over 1 plus 1. That will be 0. So I have the point. It's 1 and 0. And the slope is minus half. What is the equation? Y minus 0 equal minus half x minus 1. So y equal minus x plus 1 over 2, or 1 minus x. So this is my answer. Okay. This is, we did something similar in 3.2. What is new? When you need to find the derivative, I need the quotient rule. That's the only things new. Point, tangent line parallel to this. So I have y equal minus half. Let me do it in steps. 2y equal minus x plus 6. So y equal minus half x plus 3. So the slope, this is L1. The slope of L1, so slope of t, or let me say the slope of t, m as tangent will be the slope of L1, which is minus half. Now we need to find the derivative. So I need the derivative at a equal minus half. Okay. At the point of tangency, where I need this is a. This is the point of tangency. Okay, so f prime, let me do f prime at x here. Is it the same or different? Okay, so I have derivative of the first numerator, that will be x minus 1 minus x plus 1 over x minus 1 square. If you do x minus x cancelled, you have minus 2 over x minus 1 square. So I have minus 2 over x minus 1 square over a minus 1 square is equal to minus half. Almost the same. So I have a minus 1 square equals to 4. Minus cancels, so I have 4. So I have a minus 1 equal plus or minus 2. He needs a, just, huh? No, I need a plus b. Then a plus b. All right. So I have a here. I have a, two values. So I have, yeah. So I have a is 1 plus or minus 2. So that means I have a equal 3 or a equals minus 1. If a equals 3, what will be b? Substitute here. B will be f of a. Yeah, f of 3, 4 over 2, that will be 2. So a plus b equals 5. This is the first one. Here I have b, f of a, substitute minus 1, that will be 0. So it will be a plus b minus 1. So I have this minus 1 or 5. The points at which the tangent line perpendicular. In this case, what? This is perpendicular. So this is L1. So the M tangent is minus 1 over ML1. What is ML1? Is 5. So it will be minus 1 over 5. I'll do the same. Now find the derivative of this. What is y prime? I need to find the derivative of this. Make it equal to minus 1 over 5. Try to find the point. Okay. So y prime will be what? Derivative of numerator 1 times x minus 5 minus x over x minus 5 squared. The same idea. So this is cancelled. So I have minus 5. So I have f prime at x, you want to call it x, equal minus 1 over 5. So I have minus 5 over x minus 5 squared equal minus 1 over 5. That give me what? X minus 5 squared equals 25. So I have x minus 5 equal plus or minus 5. So x 5 plus or minus 5. Okay. Now if x equal 10 or x equal 0. If x equal 10, substitute. What will be y? It will be 10 over 5. 10 over 10 minus 10 over 5. So y equal 2. So I have the point 10 and 2. If x equals 0, what will be y? Will be 0. So I have the point 0 and 0. So I have these 2 points. Yeah, if the function has a horizontal tangent line, we did something similar before. That means f prime equals 0. I need to find A, f prime at A. Since he told me at x equal A. I need to find A. Find f prime, I need the quotient rule. Derivative numerator, which is 8 times the denominator, minus the numerator. The denominator is e to the power x over e to x. So I can take e to the power x common factors. I have 8 minus, it will be e to the power x. I have 8 minus 8x plus 16 over e to x. Make it equal to 0. So I need, this is actually cancelled. I have here e to the power x. Okay, so I have 24 minus 8x equals 0. So I have x equals 3. Horizontal tangent line. He wants the horizontal tangent line. So I need to find f prime equals 0. Okay, so I'll find f prime. That will be 2x times x minus 1 minus the rate of x minus 1, which is 1, times minus x squared over x minus 1 all square. That will be what? 2x squared minus 2x minus x squared over x minus 1 squared. Yeah, is it? Derivative of numerator, 2x times the denominator, minus 1 times x squared. Good. So I have 2x, so I have x squared minus 2x over x minus 1 squared. So make this equal to 0. I have two possibility, x equal, I need to solve this equation, which is x times x minus 2 equals 0. So I have x equals 0 or x equal 2. So if x equals 0, I need the y values, huh? So that we have the horizontal line. Because y equal the y0, huh? If you have the point x0, y0, tangent line will be y equal y0, okay? So x equals 0, I have what? Y equals 0. No answer, okay? I have x equal 2, y will be what? 4 over 1, which is 4. So this is my horizontal line. Horizontal tangent will be y equal 4. That will be that. Y equal. Yeah, now using the graphs. These last two questions about the graph. Let me try to do them quickly. Finish this. Yeah. Okay. I have h of x is capital F over g of x. So what will be f? What will be h prime? Yeah, this is too much. Yeah. Okay, actually, no, it's okay. Since I need to find now g prime at 4. G prime at 4. This is g. Where is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. No, a function is not definable. So this is wrong. F prime at 3. 1, 2, 3. This is 3. The same thing. There is a sharp turn, huh? So this is wrong. Now when h is not differentiable at 5. He says h is not differentiable at 5. No, everything is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here is the function is differentiable. Here is the function is differentiable. So the quotient will be differentiable. Unless in h prime, unless g prime at 5 is 0, which is not correct. So this is wrong also. Now let me find h prime at 2. So first I need to find h prime. That will be, let me give it more space. Capital H prime, derivative of the numerator times the denominator minus numerator, derivative of the denominator over the numerator square. Okay, what do they want? They want h prime at 2. That will be capital. Yeah, let me give more space here. H prime at 2. That will be f prime at 2, g at 2, minus f at 2, g prime at 2, over g at 2 squared. Okay. Now, what is f at 2? 1, 2. This is f. 1, 2, 3. This is 3. What is G at 2? This is 2. That will be 2. Now F prime at 2. F prime at 2. This is 1, 2. Here F prime. So I have horizontal tangent. So F prime at 2, 0. This is the tangent one. Okay. Now G prime at 2. G prime at 2. This is 2, 1, 2. This is 2. So I need to find 2 points. I have this point to find the slope, huh? G prime at 2. Since this is the line, the slope of the tangent, just I need to take 2 points. So let me take this point, which is 0 and 1. Let me take this point, which is, we said what? This is 2 and 2. Am I right? Yeah. We said G at 2 is 2, huh? Okay. So, yeah, this is 0 and 1. This is 2 and 2. Good. So it will be G prime, difference of y values, 2 minus 1 over 2 minus 0. That will be half. Plug the numbers now. H prime at 2. F prime at 2 is 0. Alas, this is gone. This is half. So you have H prime at 2 is minus 3 over 2 over, this is 4. 2 squared, which is 4. So I have minus 3 over 8. What is this answer? So this is wrong. Yeah. Like what we did with the product rule. Now he wants P prime at 2 and H prime at 2, the same function, huh? F over G, the same thing, the same graph. So I'm getting this answer minus 3 over 8. Yeah. This is just a table which shows all the formulas. Yeah, let me stop the recording. Yeah, I think we did good number of questions about the product, about the quotient rule this time. So let me stop the recording. Thank you.